HTML interview questions and answers. Beginner means advanced. Introduction. This is a structured set of commonly asked HTML interview questions with clear answers. It covers: check. HTML fundamentals, elements and attributes, forms and input handling, semantic HTML, accessibility, multimedia, advanced concepts used in modern web development. This is widely used for front-end developer interviews. 1 to 20. HTML basics. 1. What is HTML? HTML, hypertext markup language, is the standard markup language used to structure web pages. 2. Is HTML a programming language? No. HTML is a markup language. 3. What is an HTML element? A building block of a web page, tag plus content. 4. What is an HTML tag? Keywords enclosed in angle brackets, like p, div, dot. 5. What is the difference between tag and element? Tag means syntax. Element means full structure. P hello. 6. What is an attribute? Provides extra information about elements. Link 7. What is doc type? Declares HTML version. Contains metadata. 10. What is body tag? Contains visible content. 11 to 30. HTML elements. 11. What is a heading tag? H1 to H6 for headings. 12. What is paragraph tag? P for text. 13. What is anchor tag? Used for links. 14. What is image tag? Image used to display images. 15. What is list in HTML? Ordered list, OL. Unordered list, UL. 16. What is table in HTML? Displays data in rows and columns. 17. What is div? Block level container. 18. What is span? Inline container. 19. Div versus span. Div means block, span means inline. 20. What is semantic HTML? HTML with meaningful tags. 21. Examples of semantic tags: header, footer, article, section. 22. Why use semantic HTML? K SEO, K accessibility, K readability. 23. What is form in HTML? Collects user input. 24. What are form elements? Input, text area, select, button. 25. What is input tag? Used for user input. 26. Types of input: text, password, email, number, radio, checkbox. 27. What is label? Defines input description. 28. What is button tag? Clickable button. 29. What is field set? Groups form elements. 30. What is legend? Caption for field set. 31 to 50. Forms and attributes. 31. What is action attribute? URL where form is submitted. 32. What is method attribute? Get post. 33. Get versus post. Get means data in URL, post means data in body. 34. What is placeholder? Hint text in input. 35. What is required attribute? Makes field mandatory. 36. What is disabled attribute? Prevents user interaction. 37. What is read-only? Prevents editing but allows selection. 38. What is maxim length? Limits input length. 39. What is autocomplete? Suggests previous values. 40. What is pattern attribute? Regex validation for input. 41. What is iframe? Embeds another web page. 42. What is meta tag? Metadata like SEO, charset. 43. What is charset? Character encoding UTF-8. 44. What is viewport meta tag? Controls responsive design. 45. What is favicon? Website icon. What is script tag? Embeds JavaScript. 47. What is link tag? Links CSS files. 48. What is style tag? Internal CSS. 49. What is HTML comment? Comment. 50. What is accessibility? Making websites usable for everyone. 51 to 70. Advanced HTML concepts. 51. What is HTML5? Latest version of HTML. 52. What are HTML5 features? Semantic tags, audio, video, canvas, local storage. 53. What is audio tag? Embeds audio. 54. What is video tag? Embeds video. 55. What is canvas? Used for graphics. 56. What is SVG? Scalable vector graphics. 57. Canvas versus SVG. Canvas means pixel-based, SVG means vector-based. 58. What is local storage? Browser storage. 59. What is session storage? Temporary storage. 60. Local storage versus session storage. Local storage means persistent. Session storage means session-based. 61. What is cookies? Small, stored data in browser. 62. HTML versus XHTML. XHTML means stricter rules. 63. What is responsive design? Adapts to screen sizes. 64. What is media query? CSS rule for responsiveness. 65. What is lazy loading? Load images when needed. 66. What is preload? Loads resources early. 67. What is async attribute? Loads script asynchronously. 68. What is defer? Delays script execution. 69. Async versus defer. Async means independent execution. Defer means after HTML parsing. 70. What is DOM? Document Object Model. 71 to 100. Advanced and interview level concepts. 71. What is SEO in HTML? Optimizing for search engines. 72. What is meta description? Page summary for SEO. 73. What is canonical tag? Prevents duplicate content issues. 74. What is open graph? Social media preview tags. 75. What is ARIA? Accessibility attributes. 76. Why ARIA is used? Improve screen reader support. 77. What is tab index? Controls keyboard navigation order. 78. What is content editable? Makes element editable. 79. What is data stash attribute? Custom data storage. 80. What is microdata? Structured data for SEO. 81. What is HTML parsing? Browser converting HTML into DOM. 82. What is rendering engine? Converts DOM plus CSS into UI. 83. What is critical rendering path? Steps browser uses to display page. 84. What is reflow? Layout recalculation. 85. What is repaint? Visual update of elements. 86. What causes reflow? Questions. DOM changes. Style changes. 87. What is DOM tree? Hierarchical structure of HTML. 88. What is shadow DOM? Encapsulated DOM structure. 89. What is web components? Reusable custom elements. 90. What is progressive enhancement? Start simple. Enhance features. 91. What is graceful degradation? Maintain usability in older browsers. 92. What is semantic SEO? Using meaningful HTML structure. 93. What is accessibility tree? Structure used by screen readers. 94. What is alt attribute? Image description for accessibility. 95. Why alt is important? Check SEO. Check accessibility. 96. What is form validation? Checking input correctness. 97. Client-side versus server-side validation? Client means browser, server means backend. 98. What is HTML template? Reusable markup structure. 99. What is HTML injection? Security, vulnerability. 100. How to optimize HTML. X. Semantic tags. X. Reduce DOM size. X. Lazy loading. X. Proper meta tags. X. Accessibility compliance. Final summary. HTML interviews focus on comma, structure and semantics, forms and attributes, accessibility, browser behavior, performance basics. Key idea. Good HTML developers write semantic, accessible, and SEO-friendly markup.